Tonight, a rare opportunity to see how FBI agents are trained.
Shannon Sims attended the FBI Citizens Academy.
And she's here to tell us what it was like. Shannon?
Well, Mike and Carol, the national intelligence is just one of the things the FBI is responsible for tracking, but also cracking down on violent street gangs. The FBI SWAT team is on the front line of it all. But what does it take? Tonight, you see how they train. Most of what the FBI does to keep our communities safe you never see. However, many local law enforcement agencies have relied on the expertise that the FBI brings to a scene like the Azana Spa shooting or the Sikh temple massacre. Those tactical maneuvers take years to perfect. Agents receive that critical instruction right here in Racine. I was part of a select group of citizens who got to experience FBI training firsthand.
You want to bring the gun up to your head, not your head down to the gun.
Special Agent Jonathan Atkinson is a firearms instructor and a 12-year veteran with the Bureau. He instructs me on the MP5 rifle.
Bring it up to your head. Ideally, you want your head to be as much straight up in the air as possible. Slow press of the trigger.
I quickly learned this isn't easy.
Center mass?
Yep, center mass.
After a round or two, I started to hit the mark, and we moved from the rifle to testing our skills on the Glock 9 handgun.
I think I like this.
Perfect shot. Do you want to try this one?
Not only are SWAT members required to be skilled marksmen, they must also be able to do so while wearing 50 pounds of protective gear and ammunition. The guys gave me the opportunity to feel just how heavy and hot it can get carrying that extra weight.
I can see how that can weigh down on you.
My exam was far from over. It was now time to take the techniques we learned on the range and use it in the Situation Room. Each scenario different, but the test all the same, whether or not to use deadly force. I found myself faced with a man beating a woman with a bat, then wielding that bat towards me. I froze.
You come across a guy with a baseball bat hitting a woman in the head. Is deadly force authorized for you?
Yes.
Absolutely, right? Do you have a problem with shooting someone in the back?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Personally or deadly force policy-wise?
Personally, because
Okay.
I didn't say stop.
Okay, but why do you need to at that point?
This was an eye-opening experience to see just what it takes to be a SWAT member and prepare for any type of threat. Well, the Milwaukee division has not only been on local law enforcement agencies to help them out, they've also been called up to help in other states. Not easy at all.
Yeah, it makes you appreciate what law enforcement goes through.
Yeah.
Every minute of that training, you get a feeling of the adrenaline of making those split-second decisions.
For sure. Thanks, Shannon.
All right.
Good story.
Very much, Shannon.